phone for so long, and I finally did it. So here I am, Janet the plant-powered peddler, and this will be so helpful because I have a trip scheduled. So I need to be able to go live on my phone. I've got March. I'm going to the Santa Rosa area in California to do a hub and spoke tour on the bicycle. And that's going to be about, I think it's 9 or 10 days. And a hub and spoke tour means we stay in one place. We got an Airbnb that we're all going to be at, which should be interesting. And then we ride out from there every day. Or we put the bikes in our vehicles and take them to a start point and do a loop ride and then come back to the Airbnb. So the hub and spokes are nice in that I can take equipment with me, like my Vitamix and my Insta or my NutriBullet, which I will be doing definitely. And I can carry more things that I may or may not use, which is so different than when I'm fully loaded on the bike, which means I have all my panniers, which are bicycle bags, hooked onto the bike, and that's what I can fit in those bags is all that I can carry. So I will be doing that later on in July. I'm going to take a small group and we're going to cross the North Cascades Highway, which is a mountain pass after mountain pass. But we're on pedal assist electric bikes, so it makes it so much for us old farts to get up over the mountain passes and still have something left over to, clean up and get to our hotels and get our dinner and that kind of thing. I got to make breakfast and lunch. So that's going to be exciting. And then once we get to Spokane, we've got another tour starting that's going to explore the northeast corner of Washington, which is the tour is called the Forgotten Corner because, people don't know Northeast Washington. And you can see why, because there's nothing there. Little towns, it's just gorgeous, and it's going to be so much fun. Hey, Pretty Girl's mom, how are you doing? It's good to see ya. It's been a while since I've gone live on YouTube. I've posted on Instagram every day. My Instagram channel is at Love2Cycle, the number 2. Love is LUV, the number 2 CYCLE. Rickey, RICKEY, which is my last name. So I post what I eat and walking every day because I am going to walk the Southwest Coastal Path in the UK, which is the Cornwall area. It's all along the coast. If you look at the island of the United Kingdom, you'll see that the very southwest part of the island is Cornwall. And I'm going to go with another bicycling buddy, but we're not bicycling, we're walking. We're going to be hiking. So I thought I better get my hiking legs on. So I'm doing 3 miles in the morning and 3 miles in the afternoon right now, just trying to get in that kind of shape where I can walk every day. And the average is 10 miles probably. I need to count it all up, but I think we're doing a little over 300 miles. We're going to be leaving April 28th. We'll start hiking May 1st. We'll hike the whole month of May on into June because we're going to go from Appledore. Hi, Nathaniel. We're going to walk from Appledore. Well, Appledore is our first night, and then we get a lift to Westward Ho when we start there. And we ride from lodging to lodging through the company Mickledore. And we'll go all the way around the point. And I'm blanking right now at the town that we're going to end up in the end with. Well, I'll let you know in a later video. But I am going to try to stay raw whole food. But, if I need to eat something cooked, I will. I'm not going to kill myself. There's many of the towns that have markets. So far, I've looked them up, and I'm hopefully there's 12 towns that have I can't see any market in. So hopefully, I will have some help, or I will be carrying a day pack every day, so I can carry things. But of course, I would prefer not to. And I could get things in the town that I'm at, and then put them in the suitcase that I'll take to where the bigger stuff is going to be transported for us every day. So it's going to be hugely different than a bicycle tour, but hey, why not? I'll give it a shot. So I got hikes going, I got bicycle hub and spoke tours going, I got self-contained tours. The ride to Spokane is in July. Then in August, I'm going to do my 2 volcano and a nursery tour. I've done that every year for the last couple of years. And we climb up Paradise, which is Mount Rainier. We climb up to Paradise Lodge on Mount Rainier, which is the first volcano. And then the second volcano is Mount St. Helens. And we ride up the Windy Ridge side. And last year, it happened to be the coldest day of the week. So we ended up turning around and coming back down. We didn't get all the way up to the Windy Ridge. So we have to go back this year and try it again. So that is what we're going to do. So that's in August. And then in September, I'm going to do a Vancouver Island ride. Vancouver Island's so pretty. So we'll get up to Port Angeles and hop on the Blackball Ferry, and we'll ferry over to Vancouver Island, and we'll ride up to Sydney, and we'll stay in Sydney for a couple nights while we go. Sydney's very close to Schwartz Bay, which is the ferry terminal, and we'll ferry on over to Pender Island one day, and then the next day we'll ferry over to Salt Spring Island. Both great little islands to ride. And then we'll bicycle back from Sydney to Victoria, and we'll ride a few days out of Victoria before we ferry back to Port Angeles and head for home. So that'll be in September. Oh, and also I'm going to do the Alaska Holistic Holiday at Sea. So that will be, August 31st to September 7th. So that'll be the first week of September. I've always wanted to do that Alaska trip. So I am so excited to be able to do that. And I've got a couple gals staying with me. So we're all going to share a room, and it'll be fun. Dr. Greger's going to be there. Dr. Batiste. Robert Cheek. And I'm sure that they said, 20 speakers are going to be there. So we'll have lots to do on the boat. But mainly we've got a room with a balcony so we can just watch those beautiful, hopefully, I don't know if the boat will be, it's going up the inner passage. And hopefully we'll be able to see lots of beautiful shore. Who knows what all. So we're looking forward to that. The girls and I, yeah. So it's going to be a very busy summer. And of course, right now, I'm getting ready for March. And I'm in the bundle this year, so get ready for the bundle coming out the first week in March. And I can tell you lots more about it starting March 1st. So February is going by so fast. Crazy. All right, so I don't want to go too long because I know none of you have the time to sit and listen to me, but I was on YouTube thinking I'll listen to a podcast, and there wasn't anything, interesting, which it's kind of like when we were watching TV and then nothing looked good on television. That's the way it felt. So I thought, well, shoot, okay, this is it. I'm going to go live. I'm going to give it a shot. And it's so simple. I had no idea. To go live on YouTube, all you do is go to the YouTube channel on your phone, and there's a little plus button, and you hit the plus button and hit live, and make sure you don't make it for kids, and, and then you go live. So I am learning so much by all the things that I've done to get ready for this bundle. It's just been amazing. So by golly, I'm pushing 70, but I still got some brains left in order to learn all these things. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted. I'm going to take you along on all my trips, and I'll tell you, you motivate me. So that's why I keep posting what I'm doing on Instagram, because I got to keep working my way up. I want to be able to be walking by, in the end, I'd like to get up to, an average of 10 miles a day. But it does take a lot of time. So I need to, there's a lot of things coming up here. And there's some bicycle, I want to change my tires out. And there's just so much going on that even to be able to fit in 6 miles a day takes time. Oh, you have a big birthday coming up. Oh, you mean both of us? Have we both turned 70? March 17th. I'll be the big 7-0. I just can't even imagine. I look 70 though. Anyway. I love having your company out here. I know somebody's walking with me. I hope. Or doing something, moving. Well, pretty girl's mom. I don't know if you want me to say your name or not, so I won't. So, when is your birthday? What month? Just so I know. And, oh wow, it's so beautiful out here today. Can you let me know, or did you go already? Maybe you already left. Well, I don't want to drag on too long here, but now that I know how to do this, maybe I can visit more often. And I certainly have more things I want to make in the kitchen, but definitely when I go cycling. Oh, okay, Brenda. Oh, end of October. Okay. All right. You got a ways to go. Mine's coming up really fast. But plant-based, I feel wonderful. So, oh yeah, my body is recovering from that 40-day juice fast I did. And I'm feeling pretty darn good. Had a good workout this morning. For a while there, with the juicing, I was sleeping through the night. But now, when I'm not juicing, I stay up later. I end up being so busy I don't get to eat till later. And then I think eating later does affect my sleep. But, there's only so much light right now. And there's things I want to get done while there's still light. And when it gets dark, I don't want to do anything. It's hard for me to focus anymore. I just want to relax and have my dinner and then go to bed. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. But my weight was 108 this morning. So with the juice fast, I went down to 102 point something. I can't remember what it was. So I don't know, 108 for 5'5", just short of 5'5". That's not too bad, but sleep is so important too. So if anybody's got any suggestions, let me know. Hey, Tracy. Yes, my birthday's on St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I did a 40-day juice fast. It's just continuing to try to heal my skin, which, as you can see, the skin is no longer broken out. I did Dr. Brooke Goldner's protocol for 6 weeks as best as I knew it. Same time as Nan was doing it, Nan Simonson. She's got great videos on it. And then I was about, like 80 to 90% better with the breakout. And I kept seeing people juicing and how their skin glowed and their any kind of skin issues they had cleared up. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. Thanks, Tracy. So I thought, I'll try it for a day. Well, I did it for a day and that was okay. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll do it for the whole weekend. So I did it for the whole weekend. And I thought, well, shoot, if I joined the Raw Vegan Heroes is the name of the website. And you have to pay them some money, but you get so much support, just even with all of us that are doing it and trying to do it, that I thought it'd be worth it for me. Because I don't know as I can do this all alone. So I signed up and it really, really did help because it is not easy juice. And I hear what you're saying. I mean, it is expensive. You go through a lot of greens. And I drank 3 quarts of the lemon ginger glass by Blue Corona, which is cilantro, a whole bunch of cilantro, a bunch of parsley, a handful of mint, English cucumber, a whole bunch of celery. Hello. Whew, it's cold out here.
And sunshine. Oh, that's nice. We were looking. There was a. Sorry.
I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. Is there something quick?
We're looking for a marine canvas site. Do you know
A marine canvas site? What's that mean?
Oh,
a
okay.
store?
Oh, there's no store on here. No.
It was Liberty Bay of Canvas. Had an address here.
Oh.
15766.
Oh.
And by the internet. Yeah. That's fine. Thank you.
Virginia Point Road, or that is very strange. Maybe somebody's doing it out of their home.
That's what we figured.
But you can't find the address?
We found the address. We walked up, knocked on the door. Nobody answered the door. Their garage doors looks like they kind of have a shop going on in there, but no.
And there's no phone or anything, huh?
But
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway.
That's strange.
Thank you.
So let me see here. You're on your raw journey, picking up Goldner's book soon. Oh yeah. Which one? Jen's video? Jen. Oh, tell me. Jen who? Because I've been watching Nan's. Anyways, what was I saying? Now I can't remember what I was saying. Dear. I don't remember. They were looking for an address. Well, they found the address, but there's no people there. So anyways, I'm doing my Zoom tonight at 4. If you can come, Tracy. I'm making cabbage, beet, carrot salad, because it's got to be something red for Valentine's week. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, duh. Of course. Yes. My goodness. I don't think of her as a Jen. She likes Jennifer. She likes to pronounce the whole thing. So crazy. How's Hawaii anyways? Are you settled into where you moved to and doing okay? I miss seeing you on my Zoom, but I know you got to work, so it is what it is. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to know even that you'll be listening. That's great. I'm having Dr. Phillips on at the end of the month again, the dentist. So when it gets closer, I'll ask for questions. And I've already sent her a bunch. So That's great that you're loving it. Wow, how things can change, huh, Tracy? That's wonderful. Oh, okay, I just climbed a hill. Boy, it's so warm in the sun, even though temperatures were down in the 20s. We had snow. Oh, we'll read or listen to Dr. Ellie Phillips. She's awesome. We've been doing her system now. It'll be 5 months this month. She says it can take a couple of years to really get your mouth, get all the well, she says the bacteria, you can kill off the bad bacteria in 6 months. But she uses regular products, like Listerine, the original, because it's pretty much just essential oils. But there is a little bit of fluoride, very low level of fluoride. She says very, very low level. Doesn't hurt your microbiome. And she measures her nitrous oxide. And she says we can too. So she's definitely worth it. And then she uses xylitol from birch bark, the artificial sweetener, but it feeds the bad bacteria, but the bad bacteria gets no nutrition from it, and so it dies. And it turns, that's why there's darkness. It'll turn your plaque dark, and then you'll gradually wash it off with her system. So, and people just rave about her. The only people that pick on her are those that don't actually try what she does. But all of us that actually are doing her system see incredible results. So, Brenda. Oh, I know, it's been so cold. Oh, yeah, you're in Massachusetts. Crazy. But we were supposed to do a bicycle safety course this week, and I said, no way. I can't ride a bike in this. The air is so cold. I would freeze. And it's just not a learning environment. So they switched it. I'm so glad they did. All right, so I've been hanging out longer than I thought I would. But it's really great to see you all. And I will be back. And of course, I'll drive you crazy the first week in March about the bundle. So, but isn't that the wonderful thing about YouTube and Instagram? You just shut it off. Okay. All right. Take care, everybody. I'm off. But I will be back. Check me out on Instagram because I spend the whole day and I record the things that I'm eating and my activity because I hope to inspire all of us to get out there and move and get healthy and enjoy our later years. Enjoy our later years. I noticed on my analytics that 100% of my following is 65 and older. So come on, let's keep moving. Take care, everybody. Let's see now. How do I exit? Oh, okay.